Good morning. Okay, I've been doing some light reminiscences in this vlog, or vlog, vlog. So, do I handle the difficult topic? The most difficult topic that ever was. And it should be dealt with because somewhere it's got to be recorded. And it's all been a big secret. And as anybody knows, that is the in Marathon, where I grew up, between the years 1963 and 1983, 84, 85, somewhere around there, we had the presence of a pedophile ring. The most notorious of these pedophiles did get caught. His name was Springer. Now, most people think it was a one-off, that he was the only guy. And that is not true. Springer said he was taking the fall for a couple people, and they paid him well. He lived rather well after he went to jail and served his short sentence, I believe. I don't know what happened after he left Marathon, and maybe that's all for the best. But it's really difficult because so many people were involved. I wasn't involved directly. So that may mean that my contribution is not really all that much. As a freelance reporter, I did try to find out as much as I could with the limited means. And, as weird as it sounds, up to this point, without recording it, without reporting it, without writing anything down. And it's a very serious issue. Even though I'm in my late 60s now, as many of the other people who were affected were, they were kids at the time. You know, people say, all these experts now, say that it doesn't affect you. I wasn't attacked by Springer or his cohorts at all, and I'll explain later. But that had a profound effect in our city, our small little town. I think it almost signed its death warrant. Because once that mill goes, so goes the town. That was the only thing that kept it open, was money. There was a lack of spirit. Part of that lack of spirit was because the town's founding mayor was an egregious, vile, and rather insidious sort of person. People say, okay, Gord, it doesn't affect you. Yes, it does. Because I knew some of these guys. I didn't know exactly who they were. I didn't keep names. And that's a good thing. But don't ever forget for a second that all these years, the tortures those poor friends of mine, or even enemies of mine at that age, were not so friendly. What they read through was horrendous. It was a betrayal of their adult parents, of them. And to say it never goes away, they're wrong. I mean, those are the experts, you know. The ones that go to college, universities, and never experience something like this direct. So that's the end of part one. I just wanted to lay that out for you. Make you understand that while I guess the issue's long dead and buried for many people, it still exists. Maybe the perpetrators no longer exist. Hopefully. I'd hate to see them rewarded with a long life. The quicker trip to hell, the better. But those profound effects on my students of my age group, it was just absolutely horrendous. And it wasn't, and as weird as it sounds, in our town, it was just as harrowing being a male as it was a female. You know, you hear abuse from females all around. In our town, it was just as horrendous for a male. Some of us got away with it, usually Protestants. And so I hope the next couple stories can clarify it a bit. Okay, that's the end of part one. Sorry about that. I don't know about this machine.